Hi Aries, welcome into your bonus reading. We are reading today for the single Aries, okay? Those of you that are not attached or wanting something new in your lives, or just in general, you want to know who's coming towards you. So this reading is basically for who's coming towards my beautiful Aries for the rest of October, okay? You are my queens. If you're new to my channel, you are my queens, the audience, whether you're male or female. Incoming energy is male or female from the kings. All right, universe, angel, spirit guides, what's coming towards, or who's coming towards my beautiful Aries for the rest of October, please? What don't they see coming? What don't they see coming, please? Holy crap. I like that. Oh my God. Wow, Aries, you have over manifested somebody into your world. And that is something really funny because that's not something I said ever on anyone's channel. You've over manifested something or someone. You've over manifested someone because when it rains, it's about to fucking pour. All right? Advice. What's the advice here, Spirit? Ooh, that's crazy. For real? What's the outcome for the rest of the month? Let me have one more in regards to this outcome for the rest of the month. Wow, by the end of October, let me just see what this last card is going to say. I feel like by the end of October, you're going to move on in this place where you definitely know what you want and who you want. Because it's like you're getting rid of like either some old energies, old patterns of thinking, even people. You're just like putting your foot down. It's like you're elevating emotionally. I say that because the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, and under that is the Hermit card, and under that is the Five of Pentacles, in the sense that you're reflecting over your past, how you were left out in the cold, how you were abandoned, how things didn't go well, whatever, Because the Hermit, what the Hermit does is he collects those experiences in his little light. So when the Hermit moves forward in life, yes, they retract their energy. They don't go out, they don't speak, they don't do, they stay home, whatever. But they're also a little bit in their heads trying to make right and wise decisions. So the Hermit, because it's an older character in the journey of Tarot, they collect those experiences and they say to themselves as they move forward in life, I'm only going to be guided by the light in front of me. And the light represents all your memories, all your past, all your history. So with that said, you're remembering how things were in the past and how you've recovered, your life lessons, the pain, etc., etc. And now you've elevated to this Queen of Cups, okay? The Queen of Cups talks about being somebody emotionally mature, emotionally capable of having a relationship. She's not going to emotionally throw up all over the place. I mean, that's not you anyway. You guys are passionate creatures. But this time, you're stabilizing your emotions. You're not this or that. You're even keel. And that's what I see you coming through at the end of this month. But why am I telling you all of this? Well, let's get into the reading so I can explain. Now, what's coming towards you? Nine of Pentacles. Here you are, single as a Pringle, tasty also. Single to mingle, basically. And then I have the Ten of Cups, and then I have the Ten of Wands. Interesting. So in the Tarot, we go from the Ace to the Tens, and then we begin again. The Ace process, the opportunity of something new. You right now, what's coming towards you in October are 9 and 10. You're at the end of a cycle. This is why I'm telling you the Queen of Cups is extremely relevant to you. You need to process these emotions and feelings and understand what you're doing, and you have to unpack all of this, because when these energies that are coming in towards you, because I do see two coming towards you, you've over manifested, as I said, you're going to be torn. You're going to be confused. You're not going to know what to do. So what you're going to need to do is remember your history. Remember the lessons that you learned. Because right now, after you being single here with this 9 and these 2 tens, the 10 of Cups, there's a potential for you to be a happy couple here with somebody, but you feel overwhelmed. You feel burdened with the 10 of Wands. Like somebody feels like it's too much. And this sucks because for a lot of you, Aries, you've been single for a very long time. And you've been trying to manifest love and you're bringing in somebody, and now you are, but then somebody here feels burdened by it. Okay? It's like you want a healthy relationship. You want stability. But somebody here where you're getting into a relationship feels like a burden. Now, I don't know if that's you or the other person. We're going to clarify all of these and we're going to see. The last card remaining is 4 of Cups, and this is why this is a burden. Somebody here is not appreciating this relationship, this couplehood. It's like dying to get into something, then you finally get it, and you're like, oh, it's not what I thought it was. It's not what I exactly want. So, we'll see. We'll see what this is, because sometimes this is a missed opportunity or a runner-chaser dynamic going in circles. Let's move on. What you don't see coming, this is I said the over-manifestation, is the Magician. You have manifested love in your life because you wanted it, because you're single and you didn't want to be single. But look what you manifested. The King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Snappy doodah. We have 2 characters. We have somebody that's very stable. Stable Mabel, stable Abel. And then we also have the King of Swords. The eligible bachelor. The eligible bachelorette. Smart, intelligent, very business savvy, sexy in like in an intellectual kind of way, like a savvy type of kind of way. And the Queen of Pentacles, you wanting stability. You are nurturing, loving, kind, and caring, but you want to apply this to someone. And now you're going to be torn between 2 choices. I'm pretty sure you like the air sign, but the air sign is giving you no love back. It's not because they don't actually love you. It's because they're emotionally guarded. 9 times out of 10, most air signs do that. They don't vomit emotions. You know this. And for you to fill your passionate cups, you need that to thrive. Meanwhile, here you are getting into a situation, why I have the 10 of Cups, the King and Queen of Pentacles, you getting into a stable relationship here with somebody, but there's a choice. You've over manifested. I mean, that's a good thing. But now you've burdened yourself. You're like, oh, which one's going to give me that? Let's see. I can be wrong. Let's continue, because these are future predictions for my singles. Now, your advice is the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Now, that is some interesting shit if I've ever seen for advice. Walking away from someone, and just literally, this is just ghosting somebody for some. I'm going to explain in a good way. The 7 of Swords also talks about being strategic, okay? Strategizing, making a strategy, or an exit plan here with someone. The 8 of Cups is the minor arcana for the Hermit card that I described earlier. The 8 of Cups is somebody who has their cups that are completely dry and empty. So they go to the mountain to think things through. When they come back down off the mountain, what do? They bank left or they bank right. They leave the whole person altogether in the whole situation, or they go back to them and try to fix it or work it out. That's why for some of you, you might have to strategize. Go, take a time out with the 8 of Cups, think things through, strategize, come back and have a game plan. Others of you, this is literally talking about ghosting, but strategize your exit plan. We're going to clarify and we're going to see why it's telling you that. Because you might have two options and you might have to sacrifice one. And again, with the Eight of Cups, you're not getting that emotional support that you're so desperately trying to seek. Nor is an earth sign, nor is an air sign gonna exactly give you that. So maybe you're just trying to think like which is more compatible. I don't know. Well, this is what it looks like is coming towards you. Your outcome is the Four of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and Death. You're having an ending here in regards to something where it feels like it's breadcrumbs to you. Because that's what it feels like to you. And because you have the Eight of Cups. Because you're emotionally dry. Your cups are empty. Eight of Cups are in your advice. You need to fill those cups. How are you going to function? Six of Pentacles. The breadcrumbs is not going to do it for you. You want the whole bakery. So you have death. You have an ending. Others of you, it's a metamorphosis. For sure, because Four of Swords is also here. You're healing. In the end of October, you are healing your whole entire dynamic. You are no longer going to be begging for scraps. You see these beggars begging for more. You're like, hell to the no. Am I going to be begging anyone for anything? Because you're looking for emotional security, and I don't think that the two that you're getting here is giving it to you. However, this is why Spirit's like saying you might have to strategize here a little bit. Okay, because it might have something to do with timing and patience and waiting and da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because this is how you're ending up. You're ending up like this Queen of Cups. Emotionally wise, mature, smart, intelligent enough to make this decision that's best suited for you. Now let's continue. Doesn't mean you're going to be lonely. Doesn't mean you're going to end up with nobody. If anything, you're never alone because you have yourself. And you're going to know what you want and need in your lifetime. And you're going to say to yourself, I'm enough. I'm enough. If these people want to have fun, maybe that's all I'll do. Others of you are like, no, I'm going to keep looking for my person. What is this Ten of Wands, this Ten of Cups, the Four of Cups? Please clarify for me, Spirit. There's no extended for this, because this is just a bonus reading. I happen to have the day off from my office, and when I do, I get to do this, which I love doing. All right, the Hangman, Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're coming into your own. Here you are, the Queen of Wands. Oh, for some of you, you could be a mistress too, like third party, and you don't want that. And if that's the case, it's making you stuck. You're trying to see it from a different perspective. Others of you, really it's not. It's just you saying, you know what? I'm so passionate. I'm so sexy. I'm so alive. And this me feeling so alive, I know that the other person wants that of me. Because that's your energy. That's the energy you give off. And that's the energy that everybody wants off of an Aries. So you're trying to think about this. You're thinking to yourself, do I want to invest in this person? I got to take a time out, think about this. Do I want to invest a future into this person? Because here you are, queening up. Whether you're male or female, this is you. Yeah, death in reverse. This situation that this person that's coming in towards you, it's like hanging on by a thread. Because you're debating it. You're deliberating over whether it goes or not. It's like the ball is in your court. All right, what is this Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords, and the Magician? I almost feel like you're going towards the one that's going to give you stability. Maybe an earth sign. Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles talks about marriage, commitment, this and that, but some of you are not healing from it. And needing to cut your losses. Some of you guys have to get over the fact that somebody here used to be married. I don't know if that's you or them. And I don't know who needs to get over their ex-marriage or their ex-partners or their ex-commitment. It's time, it left the fucking circus, okay? Because seriously, enough is enough here. I say enough is enough because someone here is not healing from it, and it needs to be let go. All right, Five of Swords and Ten of Pentacles is cutting your losses here with a commitment with someone. And Four of Swords in reverse, not healing. So somebody here, whether this is you, Aries, or the person that you're dealing with, this is what's holding them back, all right? But this is going to change. It's not going to stay like this. Because the Five of Wands in reverse is the blocks and obstacles are going to be lifted. Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's see what this Eight of Cups is and the Seven of Swords. Clarify this for me, Spirit. It's like flat out ghosting as advice, but maybe not. Maybe it's like, take a time out, think things through, make a wise choice, strategize. Some of you need an exit plan. Because I think a lot of you want to go towards one relationship and leave another. That's just really how it is. You see how over here I have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands. What's coming towards you? A happy couple, but burdens. Guys, in order for this relationship to take form or to come together, it's going to take a lot of work. I'm not even kidding. Ten of Wands is a lot of work. It's heavy lifting. It's a burden. But you both are going to have to want it. All right? And it kind of looks like you might. All right? Because there's somebody here, and I don't know if it's a third-party energy that needs to come out of the way. Whether it's on your side or their side. Meaning, somebody from your past. It's really got to go. Others of you, maybe someone was married or something like that. That energy needs to be let go because it's not healing you anyway. So in your advice, here it is again. That Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands came out again. Something's burdening you, but there's also a relationship to be had. So you need an exit plan from one relationship to go towards this. Others of you, if you're only dealing with one person, it's just going to take a lot of work because this person is not emotionally giving you what you need. So you have to strategize this situation. Yeah, Four of Cups. Somebody here is acting like no big deal. Nonchalant. Who gives a shit about this relationship? Oh, yeah, they're just there. This is how you feel. You feel like it's unrequited love. You feel like you like this person more than they like you. And you're reminiscing over the past, too, on top of it. Here you are, torn. This is you, torn. You're going to be torn. You've over-manifested somebody. All right, let's see what the outcome is for October. One more shuffle, please. Uh-huh. So I don't know if you guys choose or what the deal is, but I have a King of Pentacles again. This is the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Eight of Pentacles. It's like working towards this King of Pentacles, but somebody gets left out in the cold. Okay, because it's at the bottom of the deck. Because somebody here was being resistant to the relationship, to the connection. So maybe you guys decide on one person. So those of you where you have two energies coming in, you look like you're working towards this King of Pentacles. Anybody that's going to show you stability, that's where all your effort is going to pile up into. And you're going to end it with the other person. The person that makes you feel empty inside, quite frankly. And it heals you. It heals your rift with this person and you move on. And I don't feel like there's a rejection on one of them because this king is in the upright position, which also represents somebody that's stable. So this is male or female incoming energy that's going to bring you stability. All right. Interesting. Complicated, but interesting. Let's see. You have some serious complications coming your way. Universe, angel, spirit guides, tell me. Archangel Michael, Raphael, Samuel from a single Aries, what you got for them? Yes. Yes. Oh my God, I told them that already, Spirit. Thank you. Need I say more? Somebody needs to get rid of this third party energy. The bottom of the deck, let your friends help you. If you feel like you're too embarrassed to talk about it, or your judgment is clouded, really just talk about it with your friends, your family, anybody that's your support system. Even if it's a friggin' stranger, who gives a shit? Open up. Get some different perspective to help you make a decision if you need that, because let your friends help you there. Okay, and under that is express your love. And I know that's a hard thing for you guys to do, but a lot of you need to release your ex because you won't energetically appreciate what's coming towards you, especially when I see Four of Cups. Not for me, not interested, don't care, goodbye. That's a missed opportunity. Why? Because somebody's mind is on the ex, and that's sad and unfortunate because there's a happy couple to be had here. All right, and there's an ending definitely with someone. So yeah, please keep that in mind, guys. This is all I really have for you. I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you on your weekly reading this weekend.